A little girl came to the maid and said, "You're always sitting here to eat." And she poured water into the maid's food. Then she said, "Now you'll do all the housework." Just then, the girl's father came there and secretly started watching everything. The arrogant girl said to the maid, "I don't want to see you sitting here again." The maid replied, "I finished my work and sat to eat, and you came and ruined my food. I will complain to your mother." Just then, her mother arrived. The arrogant girl quickly said to her mother, "She herself mixed water in the food, and now she's blaming me." The maid told the lady, "Madam, I was eating, and she angrily poured water into my food. Look, it's full of water." The proud woman said, "Maybe you spilled it yourself, and now you're putting blame on my daughter to get more from us." The husband was listening to all this secretly. The helpless maid said, "Madam, why would I lie about your daughter?" The arrogant girl said, "I saw her spill it myself." The proud woman scolded the maid and said, "If something happens by mistake, you don't accuse children like this. This will scare my daughter from people like you. Now clean this up and leave." Then the husband came forward and said, "Why are you making a scene?" The arrogant wife said, "Your favorite maid spilled water in her own food and is now blaming our daughter. Ask her why she's doing this." The husband checked the food and said to his wife, "Your daughter did this. I was watching everything from there while she was doing it." Then he told his daughter, "Aren't you ashamed of behaving like this? Elders are respected in a home, not humiliated. You should never harm others like this. Now, who will compensate her loss?" The arrogant wife said, "Don't scold my daughter because of this maid." The husband replied, "It's your over-pampering that has ruined her upbringing. A mother should teach her children sincerity, love, and respect for others, not support them in every wrong thing." He took out some money from his pocket. When the arrogant daughter tried to snatch it, he said harshly, "Get out of here." She left angrily. He then told his wife, "I will compensate the maid for the food your daughter ruined." The maid said, "It's okay, sir. I'll eat at home." The kind husband said, "If I don't make up for it today, it will only spoil your daughter even more. Go do your work now, and don't ever behave like this again." The maid said, "Sir, please don't upset your wife and daughter because of me." The compassionate employer said, "No, people like this must be taught a lesson. If I didn't do it today, they would keep crossing limits. Take this money, and while going home, buy something for yourself and your children." The maid said she felt embarrassed taking money. The kind man replied, "If someone harms you, make them compensate you. This society is cruel and has no mercy." The maid thanked him and left. So viewers, tell us in the comments, did the husband do the right things? If you enjoyed the video, like it, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share it.